Hello. Fan of the stream. Barbecue sauce. Let us get this run going. Snorlax going. I don't know about all the way. Maybe some of the way. He's 1/8 of the way there to the Elite Four. There's almost no way this run has any legs, by the way, because I was thinking about it more. And I realize how crucial speed is as a stat. Because think about it. I can speed, like, the way I'm handling it right now is fine. But I'm always saying, oh, my issue is when it comes to gyms, you know? Because you have to beat a bunch of different people, like multiple trainers. Oh no, my extreme speed is gonna run out of PP. But then I thought, oh shit, the Elite Four. I have to get through 5 trainers with like at least 4 or 5 Pokemon each with just extreme speed. Like that can get through one of them maybe. And then all the remaining Pokemon are just gonna be like bodying me. So it really made me realize, oh my god, this run does not have legs. Like we're not giving up on my boy, obviously. But yeah, I'm not confident. Just catch a Zapdos. I'm not allowed to do that, I believe. I think it's against the rules. There's no legendaries allowed. So I'm actually... Oh, the Zapdos encounter. Yeah. No, I mean, there are other Pokemon I could get that are good. But the issue is, I really feel like you kind of have to have your Pokemon... Like, in order to actually beat it, you really have to have your, like, main Pokemon selected really early on. Like, maybe you could do a late pivot to that encounter, but, like, I still feel like you'd be so below on XP. Because I can't grind. That's the whole thing with the challenge. Like, I can't just grind to, like, try to get, like... To try to make up XP on that Pokemon if I pivot. So it's, yeah, it's tough. It is real tough. I want to turn down some of the gain on my webcam. I feel like that looks a little better. I feel like it was too bright. So I think this is better than what we had. But yeah, so I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll keep going in this run. We're not gonna wuss out now. But yeah. It's not looking good for our boy Snorlax. I already have the running shoes. I hate to break it to you. I don't need these. I already got my Jordans on, bro. Yo, thanks, Mom. Is there anything down here? No, there isn't. Okay. Hello, Jicky. Welcome to the stream. Could have probably drill pecked this, but it is what it is. We can arm thrust here, I guess. Oh, I'm faster. Wow, Omastar is real slow. Okay. Good to know. This guy has like 3 Pokemon, 4. I think I'm fine with not 1 extreme speed. If I'm really min-maxing, I go heal out that PP. Oh god. Dragonair. Okay, well, I extreme speed this for sure. Because Aurora Beam I don't think will kill. Maybe I could have Aurora Beamed. I don't know. My special attack is abysmal. Yeah, it's 3. Okay. Spearow. Protect. I will try to Aurora Beam this, because I bet this dies to Aurora Beam. Yeah, you really do have to min-max everywhere, I know. And I'm doing Ultimate Ironmon, so it's even more min-maxy. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Jakey, are you familiar with this challenge? I'm doing Ultimate Ironmon, so it's like, there's basically three tiers of difficulty in Ironmon. Okay, so Pie made it up. I ate your pie. He basically made it because Nuzlocke suck. This is basically just a more entertaining Nuzlocke randomizer variant, but yeah, the normal mode is just the Ironmon, then Ultimate Ironmon is harder, which is what I'm doing. There's also Kaizo Ironmon, which is like just stupid. Pie is actively trying to do Kaizo. He's beat all the other ones in FireRed. But right now he's working on Kaizo. Kaizo is like beatable, but it's just stupid. What's up, Shuriken? The ultimate Ironmon gamer. I could have just extreme speeded. Probably would have killed. I really should just extreme speed whenever possible. So I was saying earlier, this run is destined to die. This is a run that I realistically will not be able to defeat with this Pokemon alone. Like, I would need something else that's really good. But, like, just how... So, you can't grind XP in this challenge. Which is one of the main things. Is I think this stemmed originally from the fact that Nuzlocks are really boring because all they just end up devolving to is just grinding XP on wild encounters, which is really boring to do and watch. So why not just cut that out altogether? But because of that, it makes it so you really have to like load all your XP into like one guy. Like you can kind of have like there are some encounters later on that are like high level that can like help as backups, but like really you gotta throw all your eggs in one basket kind of, and you have to do it fast. Just because like I said, you can't grind on like random encounters, so you just want to find one guy that works early on and then go with it. But for a while, I was like, well, I don't know. Like, so yesterday I ended up getting the Snorlax. And I was like, okay, this will be fine. But I realized that there's a big issue with my plan. So this Snorlax works really, really good in just normal areas. It starts to fall apart a little bit in gyms and like caves. So in this rule set, if you enter a gym or a cave, you have to... Ooh, this is... Okay, so Steelix is why we have Arm Thrust. Because Steelix walls, like, Drill Peck and Extreme Speed. So with the Ultimate Ironmon rule set, once you enter a gym or a cave, you have to beat every single... Or, well, okay, when you enter a gym, you have to beat every single trainer in there. When you enter a cave, you have to beat it in one go. So, like, you can't just, like, go in, fight a trainer, go back. Like, with caves, you can only enter one time until you, like... I think just in general, you're not supposed to, like, go through it multiple times. So, like, basically, if I can't go through a cave in one try, then the run just dies. And then, likewise, if I enter a gym, I have to defeat every single trainer. Attract. No. I have to beat every single trainer before I can leave, like including the gym leader. So the idea with this Pokemon is, okay, so I caught the Snorlax. Snorlax just has good VST. So this is like a super duper randomizer. Basically, everything that you can think of is randomized except for like types and like what moves do and ability. Like all moves and abilities do the same thing, and everything is like the same type as normal, but all the moves you get on Pokemon and abilities you get are random. So this ability sucks. Forecast doesn't do anything. And my stats are very interesting because my HP, attack, and special defense are just like absurdly high. Everything else sucks. Like my defense is like okay, but not like really it's not that good. And my special attack and speed are just abysmal. But I have stab extreme speed with really high attack, and I have a silk scarf. I don't know where that shows that. Oh, first page, silk scarf. So I have stab, silk scarf, extreme speed, high attack Snorlax, which is insane. But the issue is Ironmon, I have 5 PP on my extreme speed. And you know, I was like, see, like now I have to go back and heal after like every trainer. Because like I'm just spamming extreme speed. So the gyms could maybe be manageable, especially if I get like a PP max or something. But I think extreme speed caps out at 8. I might be wrong. But the issue then comes to the Elite Four. What the fuck am I supposed to do with the Elite Four? So I did get lucky. Basically, what I have to hope for is a lot of this shit. I already got an ether, so this is basically my game plan. I just have to get lucky and get a lot of ethers, because another thing with the challenge, you can't go shopping at... Well, I don't even think you can buy, like, ether-related stuff, just in general. But yeah, another thing with the game, you can't, like, buy things. So I have to get really lucky with my item pickups, which are also obviously randomized. Surely I outspeed a Magby and one-hit KO with Drill Peck, right? Oh, guess not. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is the Elite Four, unless I can get more PP items, is basically impossible. But it's not impossible because I could get lucky. I already have one. I already have an ether. Like, I basically have to rely really heavily on extreme speed, which is good. It's great. We just have to also have coverage for other shit. And the thing is, if I can't, like, kill with extreme speed right away, my Snorlax is very tanky. My special defense is insane. My HP is insane. My defense isn't great, so that's kind of scary, but... Yeah, re-randomizing after every attempt. Yeah. So this run actually... another thing, I'm assuming you read the rules, but you can only ever have 6 Pokemon. This was not my starter, so I'm down 1 Pokemon. So I can only... My starter was an Absol, which died in a really stupid way. So I can only get 4 more Pokemon for the rest of the run. That's it. Although if I get 4 more Pokemon and 4 of my Pokemon die, I can then catch extra Pokemon for HM usage, because you're not allowed to use HMs in battles. So, like, basically, if you're down to your very, 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 very last Pokemon, and you, like, need something for HMs, you can catch something. But other than that, generally, it's only ever 6 Pokemon. So this run is like really, it's obviously really luck-based. Like, it's supposed to be really fucking hard. Spikes, okay, I don't care about that. Just 1 hit of Arm Thrust just knocks it out. Like, my attack is just so high. It's so high. Is fighting neutral here? Steel Bug? No, maybe not. Or yeah, it is neutral. Okay. Is fighting bad on Bug? It's good, because I think it's good on Steel. Must be. My type chart's really rusty. I was saying this yesterday. I haven't, like... Outside of red speedruns, I haven't done, like... any actual normal Pokemon playing since, like base Sun and Moon. Because I didn't get, like, Ultra Sun and Moon, and I didn't get Gen 8 at all. So it's been a long time since I've actually played, like, normal Pokemon, so I am a little rusty in that regard. I think I got a speed that's crazy. Can't believe it. I am gonna want to buy more repels before I enter Mount Moon. Like, I'm gonna want a lot of repels. Because I spent a bunch of money on Pokeballs because I didn't realize in Fire Red you could buy repels already here. Because I'm so used to just normal Red, where that shop doesn't have repels, but it does. It does in this game. So I definitely should have saved more money to buy repels. I just didn't know. Like, that was the thing. Are the Gen 4 remakes gonna allow cross-trading with Sword and Shield? They seem like they would be completely different games. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? That is a good question. Rich Girl Webster. Okay. I don't think this guy's a trainer. No. Citrus Berry is good. Alright, so we are going to probably catch something here just as a pivot. Because I don't have another Pokemon, I would like to have another Pokemon. Just in case I need to pivot to something for whatever reason. See if we can get anything interesting. I have no idea how many encounters. No, I do know how many there are. There's 3. There's a Spearow, Pidgey, and Jigglypuff. I know that all too well. I know that all too well. Realistically, whatever I catch here, I'm not going to be using. But, like, if possible, it'd be nice to get something just, like, you know, not absolutely terrible. In case I have to, like, really, like, use it as a backup. Okay. That's, definitely good. Could, like, get as a higher level, but... So we're looking for a Poliwrath here. There's 4 Pokemon. That's interesting. So things can like get up to level 12-ish. So I say we'll get either a Beautifly or a Poliwrath, whichever one we see at like a high level first. Hitmontop. Oh, there must be a lot of encounters here. Fuck it. We'll get a Hitmontop. I guess it would make sense that there's more encounters in FireRed Leaf Green. Submission. Okay, that's a little spooky. Oh my god. Double edge. Okay. Oh my god. There is a higher catch rate as well in this, so it's like... Jesus. Tri-attack. Yo, this Hitmontop's got some moves, bro. Blow picks. Oh my god. Can I Aurora Beam and not kill it? Probably, right? I would like to not kill it with this, but, you know. Alright. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to go sell all of my Pokeballs. Because I'm not going to catch anything for quite a while, and I want all of my money to go into repels. So Beyblade makes a return. Do you have a favorite Pokemon type? Either normal or bug. Oh, I do need to pick my favorite Pokemon. I forgot about that. So, okay, so... at the very beginning of the run, you have to randomly pick which of the 3 starters you get without looking at them. Unless one of them is one of your 3 favorites. You get to select 3 favorite Pokemon. If any of them are the starter, you can select them instead of the one that you chose. So... pick the 3... well, see, that's the thing. You could definitely cheese it. But yeah, you're not able to select any legendary. Now, let's look. Pokemon by BST. Probably that's what we're looking for, right? Bulbapedia. Okay, I can sort by... oh, this has all the... can I do... yeah, Gen 2 through 5? I guess that's... there's not one just for Gen 3. I guess, so we'll do 2 through 5. Shuckle is a legendary in our hearts. Well, Shuckle's probably going to be one. Okay, so... I think... basically, there's some Pokemon that are like... that's the thing. In the guide, it's not like super... it doesn't really clarify, like... like, I don't know. I feel like... so in the Kaizo rules, it specifically clarifies nothing 600 BST or higher. So I think that's probably the rule to go by. Just nothing 600 BST or higher. Because, like, for example, like, Slacking has a BST of 670, but Slacking's not legendary. It's just because it normally has a shitty move where, you know, or a shitty ability that it skips every other turn. And, like, Dragonite and, like, Tyranitar and, like, Salamence and all, like, those are, like, those are all literally the same BST as, like, Jirachi and Deoxys and, like, Latios and shit, and, like, Mew, so those, yeah. I think basically anything under 600 is fair game. That does allow, like, a decent amount of, like, quote-unquote legendaries. Like, basically all of the, like, the trio legendary Pokemon are still under. Like, they're all 580. Like, the birds in Gen 1, like, Raikou and stuff in Gen 2, Regis in Gen 3, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf Gen 4, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion Gen 5. Like, those are all 580. So I'm gonna assume that those are allowed. But I feel like picking one of those as a favorite is still kind of cheesy. Snorlax has 540 BST. That's actually really high. Started an hour later, did rip. How was Ferngully? I mean, honestly, not very good. I enjoyed watching it, but it wasn't a good movie. But yeah, it was fun to watch. I'll say it's the kind of movie you could only enjoy if you first saw it when you were really young. Seeing it now for the first time today, it was not a good movie. But if you have nostalgia for it, like when you're a kid, you don't really know that a movie is not good. Like, if you just like it, you like it, you know? It doesn't hold up at all. In the sense that I saw it for the first time and it was just... Yeah, it's, yeah, it doesn't hold up like a lot of older Disney movies do. Alright, so how cheesy do you guys want to get with our favorite Pokemon? Another thing we have to keep in mind is, like, not all Pokemon, like, learn a lot of moves. Like, for example, like, I would think, like... What BST is Ninetales? Ninetales is 505, which is, like, decent. But Ninetales doesn't learn any moves. So, like, that's like suicide picking a Ninetales. It would have to have exactly runnable moves right away, or you'd have to get good TMs. Thought it was okay. Yeah, exactly. It's probably something that if you see as a kid, I could definitely see people liking. But yeah, I saw it for the first... Like... I could see, like, a random Disney movie, like, now for the first time and think it's good. But that is not the same... That's not the case with Ferngully. So Shuckle's BST is 505, which is pretty good. We don't have to really worry about this problem right now, but it is something that I'll want to think about. Because you basically... So... kind of the way this run goes, like I was saying earlier, you really have to pile everything into one Pokemon. So, like, you can't really pick Ninetales as a favorite because Ninetales doesn't learn moves. So, if you have a Ninetales with 4 amazing moves right off the bat, then congrats. But, like, that's probably not going to happen. So, it's not really realistic to do Ninetales. You also really can't pick anything that has a 4x weakness. Well, you can, but... The thing is, if you get hit by, like, 1 4x weak attack that's, like, a good attack or from, like, a good Pokemon, you can just die, like, outright. So, I would not want anything that has a 4x weakness as my favorite, no matter how good it is. Alright, let's just... 13 repels, 350. Could we get more by selling our Pokeballs? We have probably a bunch of items that are worthless, so... Amulet coin is worthless. Sell it for 50, sure. Yeah, that is worthless. I mean, we'll keep stuff that could theoretically do something. I don't think Does Rainbow Scale have a use in this? What does it do? Just, like, it can reteach, like, old moves or something? We live in a society... where, like, a lot of these could, like, do something eventually, theoretically. So I don't want to sell everything. How many steps is a repel? 100. Let me sell my Pokeballs, though. Oh, they sell for a lot. Do we need to sell the dive ball? Oh, fuck it, the dive ball can get us one more for sure. I don't need any of these right now. Just buying as many repels as possible. So yeah, like I said earlier, the only thing you're allowed to buy from a store is repels and, like, Pokeballs. You can't buy anything else. Think it's okay to be cheesy since you're doing Ultimate? Yeah. Well, does Nidoking learn anything? It learns, like, 2 moves, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, it learns literally 2 moves. So that's an example of one not to pick. Shuckle doesn't learn a whole lot in early gens, though, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I feel like I have to pick Shuckle, but I don't think he learns a whole lot of moves. I should check my Hitmontop. Repeat Ball. Oh, I could sell that, too. Poison Point. Okay. This thing's, like, good, except bad defense. For some reason, the bot doesn't work for anyone else. BBQ, can you try the bot? Maybe it only worked for mods. I don't really have a way to, like, modify who can do stuff with it, because it's not my bot. Like, all I could do is add it to my channel, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it's mods only. Good to know. So yeah, Shuckle, it'll only... And I did change the bot to make sure it's set to FireRed, Leaf Green, so yeah. Shuckle only learns 5 moves. So, like I said, you know, you could run a Shuckle, but it better have good moves to start with, or you gotta get lucky real fast, or you gotta get good TMs, which would involve being lucky really fast. So it's tough. If I run out of repels, I'm going to do the strat that I did previously of switching to my Hitmontop in my lead. Because Hitmontop has, like, way more speed. Alright. No going back. So we will start off repelling. Superpower. Interesting. So, that's interesting. I'm not gonna do anything with that right now, but that is very interesting. Chesto Berry is good. So I think this strat is in Ultimate. I don't want to fight trainers if I don't have to. So anything that's avoidable, I'm gonna avoid for a bit. Repel's effect wore off. Oh, he's a spinner. What's the strat? Like pause when they're not looking and then oh well. How do I do? Isn't there a way to avoid spinners? I thought you could just walk past them if they're not looking at you. Like that's what the guide says. Did I do it wrong? If only there was a FireRed speedrunner in my chat that could tell me what I did wrong. But there's not, so... Okay, well, we don't want to waste extreme speed if we don't have to, so I guess we drill peck this. Is there a way for spinners to not look at you? Like, this guy just, like, hit me. Like, I thought if you, like, walk past them... I should have extreme speeded there, actually. Probably. That's what I did. I paused and then just walked. Did I have to... Do you have to be, like, right next to them? Oh, 2 layers deep in the menu. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that would be why. Yeah, I did walk. I did walk. I didn't go 2 layers deep. I didn't... I just like, pressed the start button. Well, good to know. Alright, well that's 1 extra trainer already. So I think there's stuff... There's a hidden item here, right? Hidden item in second to right rock of bottom right. this. Maybe not. Oh, note a lot of hidden items don't spawn consistently. So that means sometimes they're just not there. Like, is it in a different rock or is it just not there? Okay, maybe it's just not there. That's weird. Was that my second green shard? I think I've got 2 green shards from this place. That's moderately annoying. Just gonna check all the rocks here. Just to make sure I'm not misunderstanding. Okay. I guess they do just randomly spawn. That's so weird. Why is that a thing? That's so odd. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Star piece, worthless. Waterstone, probably not super great. There's not any other hidden items around here, are there? No. Huh. Maybe it's a randomizer setting. That's a trainer, right? I feel like that's a trainer. Oh, she, like, moves. That's interesting. Yeah, she normally doesn't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, like... I'm basically just gonna check all the rocks here, just to see if they actually spawn. Hi. Oh, there's something there. XP shared. Great. Real helpful. Conversion. Great. Real helpful. That's what we're looking for. So the entire viability of this Pokemon relies on items that restore PP. We fully rely on that. I don't think there's anything in this area. Oh, there might be. Could have been something there, I guess. There's something up here, right? Yeah. Potion. That's good. I don't think these can have anything, right? Yeah, no. Alright, so this guy's a spinner. We have the tech. Good thing we have a professional FireRed speedrunner in our chat. What would we do without him, team? Okay, Farfetch sucks. I'm okay with Aurora beaming that. Oh my god, I should have used extreme speed. Oh no. Okay, I'm getting punished. I'm getting punished for believing that a Farfetch'd is not gonna be good. I'm getting punished. Oh no. Like, I'm trying to save my extremes. Oh my fucking dynamic punch. Bro, unreal. Oh my god. Bro, fuck off. I should have just used extreme speed. What was I thinking? Oh, I fucking hate myself. Well, it has Spore. I have to try to hit through confusion and kill it. I can't fuck around with this thing. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I was like, oh, let me save my PP so I can maybe fight some other trainers here. Marsh Tomp. Let's just try to fucking kill it. And before I die. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't great. That was not ideal. Alright. We're just gonna extreme speed this fucker. We're just getting out of here. I feel like caves, you do not want to fuck around in with a Pokemon like this. Like, just get out alive. Just get out alive, dude. Just get out alive. I'm not playing around. I'm just trying to get out. Oh my god. Blast burn! That's fine. Yeah, my special's insane. Okay, here's the thing. I am gonna drill peck this so I have extreme speed for whatever the last thing is, because it's not worth wasting it there. Luckily my special is just so high. Fortress. Oh man, extreme speed probably doesn't kill this. It might. Oh, this is tough. I think I do something else than extreme speed second, just to guarantee, because I don't know if it kills straight up. Oh, Fortress is slow as hell. Okay. Never mind, Raguchi. Alright, now, is there a trainer in here with one Pokemon? Is there anything in here with one Pokemon? That's the last trainer. Well, no, I one's before that, though. Like, I can go back and fight them, I just can't leave the cave. So, like, I have one more PP on my extreme speed. So, like, if there's a trainer with one Pokemon, I'm willing to fight that. Because I can just extreme speed it. Okay, yeah, Gen 3. Okay, so... Yeah, so I think that first trainer that lasts by the sign, she just has one Pokemon. Yeah, she just has one Pokemon. She's at the very beginning, though. Is that worth it to go back to, like, fight her? Man, it's such a hard call. Because I can't come back in here once I leave. I feel like it is. How many repels do I have? I could still switch to my Hitmontop as well. I am going to go back. I think that's worth it. Fight one more trainer. As long as I have a single extreme speed, I'm willing to fight somebody with one Pokemon. I pressed the B button to exit the menu, and it automatically made me run. I guess you can buffer running that way. Okay, well, I guess this is the person we're fighting. I'm just gonna Drill Peck this. Rock Slide, okay. Staryu. Fuck it, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Alright, let's just get out. I'm fine not getting those encounters because I just... I don't trust this Pokemon enough to not just get bodied. Just outsped in one shot. All it takes is like a fighting move at my HP. That's all it takes. Just a single fighting move. Hail Helix. Indeed. I don't think those can have items. Awakening? Okay, that's nice. Okay, so like none of those hidden items worked, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I forgot to kill a Pokemon, didn't I? Fuck. Oh well. Well, we already left the cave. Is this actually gonna be like Mega Punch? Okay, well they can't learn it. I think every TM has a 50-50 chance to be compatible. Hypnosis. No, we don't want Hypnosis. Max Potion is fantastic. So we definitely lost out a lot of XP there. High jump kick, no fucking way. I am not teaching high jump kick. Like, maybe we'll teach superpower eventually, but I don't know. Like, this is just... High jump kick is a trap. This move is a trap, dude. Like, unless you have, like, Compound Eyes. Is Compound Eyes even an ability in Gen 3? Like, if I have Compound Eyes, I'd teach it. Otherwise, that is a trap, dude. I think that's everything. I think you can jump the ledge. Oh, wait. Hold on, no. I think there is one more hidden item. to the left of the black belt guys. It didn't say that in the guide, but luckily I have a hidden item thing up. Yes, okay, great. Really glad I got that big pearl. Really glad about that one. Alright. So we can kill something here. Compound Eyes is Gen 3. Okay. So we'll heal, come back there, and kill something. But yeah, it sucks that I missed out on my random encounter kill because I just completely forgot about it, and then, I don't know. I think I made the correct decision to not go back for any of those trainers because I didn't have any more extreme speed. So I do believe that was correct, but I definitely missed out on an encounter. But we'll kill something here to make up for it. Not to make up for it, but we'll kill something here because we can. We want to try to see if we can get good shit. How much damage do you hit yourself with in high jump kick if you miss? It's like a third of your health or some shit. Oh, fucking Relicanth. This thing's fast. We don't like this guy. We don't like this guy. Relicanth is not a friend of the stream. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? This is gonna be what we kill this route. Relicanth is not a friend of the stream. It's so fast. This is how our Absol died, because our Absol was faster than Snorlax and it couldn't run from the Relicanth. I just don't want to fuck around if there's poison involved. Because we had to waste a potion earlier to avoid dying from poison. So we were down one of our healing items we had. Alright. Get the hidden item up here where the rare candy normally is, and then we will fight our rival. I don't know where it is. There it is. Choice Band! Interesting. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh my god, we only have 5 PP on extreme speed. I can't use Choice Band. I can't use Choice Band, dude. I can't use Choice Band. If I run out of PP on the Choice Banded move, I can't do anything, right? Like, I can't use Choice Band. I have Silk Scarf. We're fine with Silk. Oh my god. I can't use Choice Band. 50% damage dealt. Yeah, high jump kick is a trap, dude. Basically, it reads 90% chance to die. That's what that reads. Like, this entire build is just all in on extreme speed. Stab, Silk Scarf, extreme speed, bro. So it's like, part of me wants to throw on a Choice Band, but what happens? Fury Swipes, no. What happens if we run into a trainer with multiple Pokemon and they have like a Steelix or some shit, like something that I can't wall? Bro, Intimidate Ditto is so annoying. Okay, I am actually gonna just Arm Thrust this, because Ditto is like bad, so. Intimidate Ditto, we've seen this 3 times already. Oh my god, never mind, it has Karate Chop. Holy shit, critical hit, god damn. Okay, well, fuck. I underestimated Ditto. I mean, that was a crit and it didn't do a whole lot, but still. Yeah, that's the thing with this run. It's like even the smallest thing is just so risky. Man, that Intimidate is not great. Not really what we like to see. Yeah, Crush Claw. Okay. Oh my god, my defense spell. Okay. Well, this should kill, unless it doesn't. If you get to yellow, is that 50? I would assume so. Maybe it's not. I think it is. One more. Absol. Okay. Yeah, just fuck it. Just try to kill it. Okay. Alright. We defeated our rival BBQ. It's really good. We hate BBQ. He's just the worst. Oh, does he give you something? Fame checker. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it increases by 50%, whereas I think all the silk scarf type items, I think it's 20%, right? I prefer chatty gossip like you. Is that what he says? Do exclamation point Ironmon. It's basically a Nuzlocke but harder, because Nuzlocks are like boring and too easy. So I'm doing an ultimate Ironmon. So it's like Ironmon but with even more restrictions. And Ironmon is like Nuzlocke but with more restrictions. So it's like Nuzlocke with like 2 levels more of restrictions. There's even a harder mode called Kaizo Ironmon, but I don't fuck with that. That one's too much. Like Kaizo is extreme. Whereas I think Ironmon is like the perfect amount of BS. Or I think Ultimate Ironmon is the perfect amount of BS. So right now we're all in on this Snorlax. Oh, ghost Pokemon. Oh no, that does throw a wrench in our plan. I didn't consider the ghost Pokemon. Well, I mean we Drill Peck obviously, but like, what if we run into like a good ghost Pokemon later on that's faster than us and like just destroys us? That's monk ass. Like this entire Pokemon is based on extreme speed. So I have like no speed. I have no special attack. My defense is like not really that good. It's pretty subpar. But my special defense, HP, and attack are all absurdly high. So I have stab extreme speed, and I also have a choice band, but I'm not using it right now. For good reason I didn't, because I would have had to swap to my Hitmontop, then swap back out. So that's an example that I don't want to fuck with choice band in this build. But so we have Silk Scarf instead, which, I mean, it's like, what, 20% instead of 50, so it's still pretty good, but... Teach him Curse. Yeah, let me just teach him Curse. I don't know if there's actually an easy way to do that, but, I would assume not, given that, like, everything is randomized in this. Like, any TMs that you find, any, like, people that teach you moves, all of those are random. So, like, I would just somehow have to find Curse. Like, just magically find it. Basically, the only thing that is not randomized, types are not randomized, and, like, what an attack does and what an ability does is not randomized. Everything else is randomized. Also, I can't buy anything from stores except for repels and, like, Pokeballs. So even if, like, the Mart in Celadon happened to have a Curse TM, I couldn't buy it. Yeah, our current strat is just basically abuse extreme speed and see how long it lasts. The issue, though, again, like I was saying earlier, the issue with this Mon is that, like, caves, gyms, and the Elite Four are going to be really hard. Because, like, once you enter, like, a cave or a gym, or, like, obviously the Elite Four, you're not allowed to leave. Like, you have to go through it all in one try. And with my main thing being extreme speed, like, I have other good moves. Arm thrust is not terrible. Drill peck is really good. The issue is I'm almost always going to be going second if I choose anything other than extreme speed. So it's like, it's really risky if I do anything besides extreme speed. So in this situation, I just spam extreme speed, go heal, spam extreme speed, go heal. So this works now, but it's going to start getting dicey in like caves and gyms, and like especially the Elite Four. So like this strat really hinges on finding PP increase items, which I do already have 1 ether and 1 max ether. So we're getting there. But yeah, like we have a lot more items to collect, obviously, so I would love a PP max. Getting a PP max or a PP up would be like nutty. I think, like I said, I think extreme speed max is out at 8, maybe. But like even if we just got a PP up, which would probably make it like 6 or something, I don't remember. That would be great. Because with the two ethers, that's effectively 3 more uses out of it. So I think it does. I'm not 100% sure though. I would have to look that up. If I ever found one, I would have to look it up. So, and if so, I would probably save it for a situation where I think I need it. Like I would probably wait to use it until I'm like in like a gym or a cave or something, just to get the maximum amount of usage out of it. Actually, I think the next guy just had a Mankey, didn't he? I mean, I literally run Gen 1. I should know. But I guess I don't really know how... I would assume generally trainers are pretty much the same in Gen 3. But I don't know, so... It's not worth the risk. Yeah, he just has 1. And the last guy just has 2 Pokemon or 3. I think I'm just gonna fight the next guy. I know he has no more than 3. Because normally, what does he have? Like Ekans, Zubat. Okay, he normally just has Ekans and Zubat. Now we go back to heal. I think it's worth scouting the grass with my Hitmon top out, probably. Like, just because it's so much faster and has a higher chance of escaping. Like, the encounters are still going to be low enough here that, like, I don't really worry about my Hitmontop actually dying. Aromatherapy, that sucks, right? I don't even know what this does off the top of my head, so I'm sure it's bad. Oh, that's good, actually, if I teach it to someone else. Okay, that's... Okay. Alright, scratch that. Aromatherapy's sick on a different Pokemon. Okay. That's actually a really good pickup. I didn't realize that. Okay. That's good to know. So we definitely keep Aromatherapy for later. Teach it to just like a backup Pokemon that we know we're gonna have. Like, I don't want to risk teaching it on the Hitmontop just because it's like fucking level 12, so anything could happen to that bad boy. Um, but yeah. Oh, you know what? This guide has an interesting thought. It says save the Pokemon encounter for fishing. That is actually a good idea. Any route with water, I should wait until I get a fishing rod. Because the encounters are higher than the grass encounters, at least this early on. That is a good idea. Okay, I was just gonna fight a random encounter here, but yeah, that is smart to save the XP for when I have a fishing rod. Okay, that's smart. Is there like an item down there at all, or is it just a dude? Like, I don't have to go all the way down, no. Okay, I just have to fight the dude. I think the first trainer on the bottom just has a single Pokemon, so I'm gonna go fight him after this without, like, before healing. Normally he just has an Onix, I'm pretty sure. At least in, like, base red. Pretty sure it only has one Pokemon. Mach Punch. Okay. It's a speedy boy. His attack sucks. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know how many Pokemon most of these guys have, so I'm just gonna play it safe. No reason not to. That is a different route, though, right? So I could actually fight something in that grass there, I believe. We'll try when we go up there. I'm pretty sure that's a different route. There is water there, though, isn't there? So maybe I should save an encounter there for... Isn't there water on the right side that you can fish at? I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, so that's Route 24. Okay, it's definitely a new route. Okay. So I guess I won't do an encounter right now. I think there's water to the right. Yeah, the romantic lookout, right? Is that fishable? Or is it like... Are there fences? Yeah, we'll see. That thing had a lot of HP. That's a fucking poison point. That's annoying. What the fuck? Hello? The application was unable to start correctly. Click OK to close the application. What the fuck? Is my stream still up? I just got like a real... That was weird. Is my stream still up? Yes? Okay, what the fuck, dude? That was weird. I tried to open a tab in Chrome, and like every app on my computer, like, froze. And then, like, I got some weird pop-up about, like, I don't even remember what it... I think I read what it said. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was weird. It's like everything just, like, stopped working. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go heal, because we're fucking poisoned. Yeah. Extreme speed Snorlax. I mean, you'd probably literally die if it hit you, you know, it's a big boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Here, yes, Macho Brace. Okay, that's worthless. I fought this guy already, right? Yeah. Raichu. I mean, these spicy Cheetos and they're no joke. Oh, man. I'm actually really hungry. I could use something to eat. Like, I had Panda, or no, I didn't have Panda. I wanted to get Panda. Oh, that didn't kill. Wow, interesting. So I wanted to have Panda earlier today, but the line at the drive-thru was just absurd. There was, like, literally, like, 10 people in the drive-thru line. Like, it was to the point where it was, like, almost backed up to the entrance of the parking lot. I've never seen that before, so I just got Bebops instead. There was, like, one person in front of me. But, God, I went out today wanting to get Panda, and I was stopped. So, you know, I was really just blue-balled with my Panda Express. So now I still just want Panda. Anyways, the point is I'm hungry because I've only eaten one meal today. Like, I didn't actually, like, really get up until, like, kind of a weird time to the point where it's like, I don't really want to eat lunch, like, right now. But then, like, it'd be a few more hours until realistically I would want to go get, like, dinner. So, I don't know. I'll probably just find something to eat after stream. I feel like we still have, like, leftover taco meat, so I can maybe, like, make some nachos or something. I feel like that's probably what we'll try to do, is just make nachos. Oh, you're getting some tacos? Nice, I was just talking about that. Great minds think alike. At least I think we still have leftover tacos. We don't. I don't remember. We have something. We have some sort of leftover meat. I don't remember if it was like tacos or just like sloppy joes. There's something we had this week. Bullet seed. This sucks, right? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, arm thrust is just... Yeah, it's just arm thrust, but worse. Yeah, no, I'm good. I will stop learning bullet seed, thank you. I have to eat a hot pepper. Oh god. Minecraft block-breaking pacifist run. Is there a way to complete the game with, like, not breaking a block? Surely there isn't, right? Like, I don't know if there's some newfangled Minecraft stuff that I don't know about. Not the American kind. Yeah, you're getting the good tacos. You're getting the real stuff. You're getting the authentic stuff. Ooh, Aggron. Okay, so this is, yep, another example of why we have arm thrusts. Perfect example. That's racist, yeah. Tell the Mexican that's racist. I think BBQ knows that he's from Mexico. I think he's in on the joke. I think that was an actual inside joke. Not even inside joke, but he had the insider knowledge. I kind of want to route that. Maybe with certain seeds. Well, how could you, though? Like... I feel like that wouldn't be possible. Yeah, you're racist towards American tacos. I feel like that's fair. It's like, you know, Spencer was like, wait, were you here the same year that Spencer was here? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm getting all my years mixed up. I don't know if you were. You weren't here the same year that we had an exchange student staying with us, were you? I don't think so. No. 1 year later. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, but yeah, Spencer would always say that about, like, American Chinese food, because, like, he's from Hong Kong, so, yeah. He would basically say the exact same thing, that it's like, oh yeah, I mean, it's, like, American Chinese food, but it's not actually Chinese food. It's like I get Panda Express, but I don't know what his thoughts on Panda Express are, but I'm sure it doesn't cut it. Sandstream Krabby. Okay. You get iron from a village to get a bucket, then find a lava pool on the surface to create another portal, then hope you find a fortress. Then for the stronghold, you'd have to hope it spawns in a ravine so you don't have to dig to get in. Yeah. But like, how do you... No, I mean, yeah, like... Don't you need blaze rods, though? Am I wrong? I haven't watched Minecraft speedruns in a long time. I thought you need blaze rods. Or, well, I guess you could just kill them, like, you'd fist fight them. Or, like, find a weapon in a chest or something. So then you get that. You can theoretically find gold in chests, probably, to, like, trade with the pigmen to get ender pearls, or just kill endermen for that. But then, yeah, the portal place, I don't even know what that's called, like in the normal world. It would have to be like in an accessible place so you don't have to dig. Yeah, it's just different. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. So that'll... I think 1.14 speedruns never enter the nether, really? Is that the newest patch, or is that like an older one? Faster to get blaze rods from villager trade. Damn. Dude, the Minecraft meta. Oh, okay, so an older version. But okay, so that's interesting. Well, but yeah, even still, theoretically, the point is you could get there without breaking a block still. So I think theoretically it's possible to beat the game without breaking a block. I think it's theoretically possible. You'd obviously just have to get really lucky that every single place you want to go to is just accessible through like a ravine or like a surface like cave entrance. You kind of want to become a Minecraft speedrunner. I mean, is Minecraft speedrunning still big? It was, like, really big last year, because, like, all the big celebrity streamers were doing it. I haven't heard anybody talking about it for a while, so I think they kind of got bored of it. I mean, you know, as celebrity streamers do, like, you know, they're playing one game for, like, a month, if that, and then they move on to the next fad, so... Minecraft was just, like, hot for a short amount of time. It's still the most active game on speedrun.com. Damn. Let's go, Minecrafts. I'm a cool guy. I've got... Is this the guy that says he's cool because he has a girlfriend? I think that's what he said, right? What a cool... Oh, God. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, you are a cool guy. I get it. You're cool. You're cool. You have Deoxys. You're cool. I get it. You're a cool guy. You're cool. You have a girlfriend. Okay, cool. Did it die for the Dream Fiasco? I don't know. I definitely haven't seen a lot of, like, bigger people... Well, okay, well... I don't follow the Minecraft category. Oh my god, this guy has a girlfriend. Holy shit. Wow, Metagross is a problem Pokemon, isn't he, huh? Because Arm Thrust is neutral on it, right? I don't think Extreme Speed would kill here. I guess we Arm Thrust? Oh my god, he has Superpower. Oh my god, Metagross is a problem. Okay, never mind, Metagross. It has terrible attack. Holy moly. Okay, so if Metagross didn't have terrible attack, he would be super problematic. For now, he just walls me. Does Extreme Speed kill at this point? It's not very effective. It still does. Okay. Oof. No, it's this guy. I thought he said something about how he has a girlfriend. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm so cool, I have a girlfriend or something like that. Maybe not, I don't know. I swear he said that. I'll have to pay more attention to the lore next time. It could. I mean, the thing is, Jicky, think about it this way. Stats are completely randomized. Metagross has a BST of like 600 or something, right? Like let's see. Like, let me... So it has a 600 BST. What if, like, a good percentage of that was in attack? If it has a really high percentage of that just thrown into attack and it superpowers me, my defense isn't very good. Like, my defense is subpar on this Pokemon. Like, I have a lot of HP, sure. But, like... 52 defense isn't, like, a whole lot at level 34. So if it has, like, friggin', like... 100-some attack with superpower, and I can't one-hit KO it, that's a lot of damage. Like, even if it's not gonna kill me with superpower, like, it's problematic if it has high attack. Which, again, it doesn't, so it's fine. We don't really care. Its attack is terrible. But, like, in a situation where we can't kill it with extreme speed, anything that's damaging us a lot is bad, because, like, we're almost always gonna be going second against a competent Pokemon. So if we can't kill with extreme speed, we're, like, guaranteed to rack up some damage of some kind. Like, I know Pi always talks about, like, making a list when he's doing runs. Like, any Pokemon that is, like, problematic for whatever random reason, he adds it to the list. Just that way he doesn't forget later on. Like, that'll be especially helpful for me, considering, you know, I stream, like, only a couple days a week for a couple hours. So, like... I definitely should have a list. If I ever run into something that is, like, actively a problem, or, like, anything that has a one-hit KO move and misses, like, I should definitely add it to the list, just to not fuck around with. The randomized names are fun, yeah. Pi actually even has, like, a channel points incentive, where you can add, like, your name to the randomizer. So, like, somewhere in there, you could have a trainer named, like, Pixelize. Which, that might be something cool to do. Yo, Gyarados. I'd have to look into how to do that, though. I don't know if that's a thing that I could easily do. I feel like it is because Pi does it. Like, I can't imagine, with the amount of people that realistically would be, like, using that reward, I can't imagine it would take a lot of time, otherwise he wouldn't do it. That could be fun. Like, just spend some channel points and then you're thrown into the name randomizer. I'm gonna look up how to do that. I'm adding that to my notepad. My notepad of stuff that I always look at and do. I actually did do some stuff that I have on my to-do list. I have like I use my notes app a lot, as I'm sure a lot of you do on your phone. But like, I'm really notorious for like putting stuff in there because I need to do something and then I just forget for like weeks. Are you allowed to use flutes? Yes. As far as I understand, in Ultimate Ironmon, anything that you pick up is fair game to use, with the exception of Leftovers and Soul Dew on Latios and Latios. Latios and Latios. I think, right? I'll double check. I think that's it. Also no Lucky Egg, but Lucky Egg's not until like, what, Gen 5? Or something? Lucky Egg's for sure not in Gen 3. Yeah. So no Leftovers, and then no Soul Dew. Soul Dew is maybe just banned in general. It's not super clear if it's just for Latios and Latios. Or does it do anything for other Pokemon? Maybe it doesn't, I don't know, but... yeah. Wait, you think Lucky Egg is... oh, Lucky Egg is in Gen 3? Seriously? Really? I thought it wasn't until, like, Gen 5. Maybe I just didn't know about it until Gen 5. I mean, that's probably what it was. I probably just didn't know about it. I healed, right? Yeah. Well, the flutes are only a one-time use, right? Am I wrong? I think it's a one-time use. Chance you can have it. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Well, yeah, then I guess Lucky Egg is banned as well. So yeah, yeah, basically anything that you pick up is fair game except Lucky Egg, Leftovers, and Soul Dew. Those are the only banned items. I picked this up, right? Yeah. Is there another? I think there was another hidden item here. Yes, there is. Well, if I just looked there. Repel, great. One of the 2 items I can buy from a store. I'm glad I got that. It was in Gen 2 even? What? Really? Damn. That is super interesting. I didn't know that. I honestly thought it was Gen 5. Damn. That's interesting. Yeah, you thought it was Gen 4, I thought it was Gen 5. Also, just to double check, is my audio okay? I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming nothing's weird about it. But it looks really weird on my audio slide. Okay, yeah, ever since my computer freaked out like 30 minutes ago, my OBS just looks weird. Like, it looks like there's no audio being outputted. But obviously I knew that wasn't the case because you guys were responding to me still. But it looks like there's like literally no audio output right now. So I don't know what the hell's going on with my OBS right now, but it's fine. That's all that matters, is it's fine. Like, I'm sure it'll be okay, like, if I restart it for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I think whatever I was trying to do, like, I was literally trying to open a Bulbapedia tab, and it, like, freaked the fuck out. But yeah, we're Gucci. Pidgeot. Okay. So I think the strat, I actually think the strat is to not fight Misty until, like, after the SSN. Just because, like, there's no reason not to just, like, do all the trainers to the south of here before fighting Misty. Because, like, again, the issue is... okay, yeah, so we'll save the... So we have 2 encounters saved in these 2 routes up here. The issue is with, like, especially with this moveset, I want to be as strong as possible when entering gyms. You know? So I'm just going to fight all... Like, basically, I'll go, like, Misty into Surge immediately, probably, is the path. But, like, I fight all of the trainers, like, below Cerulean and, like, east of Vermilion before fucking with that. No. Once you're on the SSN, you can't leave. There is a bed to heal in the SSN, but I don't know if that's allowed. I feel like there's something about, like, alternate healing methods. Let me double check the rules. Only carry safe, only catch kill one route. No wild grind. Only get items to pick up. Pokemon faints, release it. Once a wipe runs over, choose start at random. Kill a Pokemon you can't capture on that route. Have to talk to mom. Can't catch legendaries. 50% increase. Skip if it's your favorite. No lucky egg. Kill a capture, skip on the next route. If Pokemon dies, item can't be salvaged. Okay. All Pokemon are fluctuating. No leftover soul do. No way out gyms. Once you enter Denver, Joe doing Mischief. Okay. No HMs in battle. You can only get 6 the entire run. Blah, 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 blah. One-shot dungeons. You can only enter a dungeon once, unless the story requires a revisit. Dungeons include caves, hideouts, mansions, builds of trainers. Dungeons do not include forests, routes, safari zone. You must only use that battle. If the Pokemon is about to evolve, can't stop it. No questions. Prime gaming. Yeah, so I think I can. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, Kaizo has that. Yeah, so in Kaizo, no Pokemon Center like healing in dungeons. Example, Rocket Hideout SSN. Forced heals are fine like Lance/Pokemon Tower, but you cannot go back for seconds. Okay. So we can do that. So it's just Kaizo you can't. Alright, good to know. So we're definitely gonna, obviously, be on SSN getting all the XP as possible. So that is good to know. So SSN is not a huge deal. But yeah, we are skipping Misty for now. Because we want to be as powerful as possible for gyms. But yeah, I thought Kaizo was the only one that had, like, restrictions like that, but that's... just wanted to make sure. Like, not that I really care, but I would hate to, like, have a run that... Look, I still don't think this run has a chance of succeeding unless we find a bunch more PP items. But I would hate to run into a situation where, like, I completed a run, but I messed up, like, a ruling. So then it technically isn't, like, legitimate. Like, not that I would care, really, but, you know. It would still be annoying. But yeah, again, there's almost no way that this finishes. This is just such a glass cannon idea. I see I go second here against the Geodude. Like, I'm gonna kill it with Arm Thrust. Like, I wonder if I could have even killed it with Extreme Speed. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, this probably isn't Dig. I'm guessing it's not Dig. The TM28. Fury Swipes, great, my favorite TM. Love the Fury Swipes TM. Really glad I got that. Are there any secret items here? Oh, fuck, there is a secret item up by Bill. Shit. I have to go back up to Bill. There's a secret item up there. I also love Furiously swiping. It's funny because Snorlax was actually trying to just learn Fury Swipes with Level Up earlier, and then now I got a TM for it. It's like the game is trying to tell me, hey bro, pick Fury Swipes. I promise it's good. It's like, nah, I think I'm good, bro. I think I'm alright. There's something like over here. Yeah. Oh, great. Really glad I went back for that repeat ball. Whew. Don't know how I would have beat this run without it. Alright, now we continue. So do not appear to be any hidden items here. I know there's some in here, though. So there's one like here. Yeah, Focus Band. Interesting. Shoal Shell. That's like half of the thing that you need to make that good item, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's one here that may not always appear. Oh, it did. Okay. Yo, another Moonstone. Great. Just what I wanted. Hardstone, okay. That's like rock moves, I think, right? Okay, there's another hidden item. I have no fucking clue where it is. It's just, oh, right there. Found it. And there's one like here? No, it's here. A lot of berries. Berries are always good to get. We like those. I don't really know which berries do what, but we like berries. For sure. Didn't I just get a Focus Band? I did. That's funny. Okay. That was interesting. Another berry, all right. Yeah, we're really focusing. Isn't that this is the bad one, right? There's Focus Band and Focus Sash, right? Isn't this the bad one? Like this one doesn't always work, but the other one does. Or am I misremembering that? I can't remember. I know there's two of them. There's Focus Band and Focus Sash. Maybe Band is the good one. I feel like it's not because it says may endure an attack. It's like Focus Sash is the one that always endures if you're at full health. Like it's basically like the sturdy effect in later gens. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, we want to probably skip trainers here just to get straight to town. I'm going to switch to my Hitmon top just in case I get an encounter. I'm assuming he has the same sight range. He does, okay. Can I go to town without fighting these people? Well, if I can only fight one, it's whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah. We just want to fight with that way. We just don't have to go all the way back to Cerulean for a friggin' Pokemon Center. And this is another area we want to save for fishing. I think we get an old rod here. So, Focus Sash guarantees in Gen 4, but it's Gen 4 and single use. Got it. I see. I think this is the fisherman, right? Yeah. The hidden item here, right? Oh, it's here. Silver powder, okay. The voucher from the dude. And then we dig out of the house. And we get bike, then we hit menu. Just kidding. That was a little bit of a joke for all you Gen 1 speedrun fans out there. This is like the third Pokemon we've seen with Sandstream, right? Dustox, Elekid had it. And something else had it. Like a Caterpie or something. I'm pretty sure we've seen 3 Pokemon at least with Sandstream. Which is funny. Pix, when you say Focus Sash is single use, does that mean like after you use it, it like disappears? Or just like one use like per battle? Yeah, I know Focus Sash you have to be full health for it to work. Like, I only know it from, like, a competitive standpoint, so I don't know how it works in-game. After you use it, disappears. Interesting. Wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Because I only know about it from, like, the competitive perspective, which obviously, you know, it doesn't disappear. You'll have it for your next Wi-Fi battle or whatever, but that is interesting. I didn't realize it did that just, like, in the normal game. I guess it makes sense, because it's, like, a really good item. So, you know, it's fair. Just considering how strong it is. Hey, what gen was Eviolite? Or Eviolite, however you pronounce it. Was that Gen 5? I think that was Gen 5. Maybe I was getting that mixed up with Lucky Egg. Oh, Dragonite, okay. We don't like that. Dragonite's like 600 VST. Do not like that. Critical hit. Okay, I don't know if it matters. Well, we will not find out what Dragonite has. Probably fight her. I only use just 1 extreme speed. What's she gonna have? 6 Pokemon? Generally, the more Pokemon a trainer has, like, the less good they are, so... Even if she had, like, a bunch, I probably wouldn't have to just do the extreme speed strat. This is, like, I recognize that this is just such a boring strat, but I feel it's, like, it works, is the thing. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, not do it, you know? I'm like, trying here, okay? I'm trying. Tickle. That's like it lowers attack or something. Reduces attack and defense. Okay, that's cute. I'm not gonna take it, but when are you supposed to get more Mons? So there is, so you want to get one in Victory Road, because it's gonna be like level 60 something. Also, I think the Power Plant has like a level 50 some Pokemon. Those are, from my understanding, I'm not super familiar. Eviolite is Gen 5, okay, that's what I thought. I'm not super familiar with, like, all the strats, but Victory Road and Power Plant, definitely. Then, I think just kind of, other than that, just kind of whenever. Like, generally, like, right away, you want to catch a second Pokemon just to have something to pivot to. And, like, if you're ever in a situation where, like, your backup Pokemon dies, get another one. But, like, basically you want to always have 2 Pokemon with you. But hopefully you can save 2 encounters to catch until Victory Road and Power Plant. Yeah, I can get 4 more, I think, right? Because, yeah, I've had 1 Pokemon die. So my starter was an Absol, and then I caught Snorlax right away. Absol died, then I caught Hitmontop. So, I can actually only catch 3 more Pokemon. Because you can only ever have 6 Pokemon total in the run. And we're, from the wording, I understand that includes your starter. Diglett Cave has a 47. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. So Diglett Cave is probably a good place to catch. That is interesting. So, like, if I go there right now to Diglett Cave, is that the strat? Like, right when you get here, go to Diglett Cave? Or not? Yo, what's up, Blue Luster? Yeah, it's way harder than normal Nuzlocke. Like, if you can get a 47 in Diglett Cave, because I'm literally just going by the Ironmon, like, FireRed Leaf Green Google Doc walkthrough, and I just control F'd the word catch, you know? And the only place, like, outside of early game where it, like, explicitly says to catch something is, oh, Pokemon Mansion. It says Pokemon Mansion, there's a level 54. Power Plant has like a level 50 some Pokemon, and then Victory Road has like a 60 plus Pokemon. You still into card games? A little bit, not really. I don't play anything competitively anymore. Hell, I don't really play card games in general anymore. Like, I still follow like the Yu-Gi-Oh meta. So like, I know what's good in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't really play a whole lot. As far as Pokemon goes, I'm pretty much completely out of the loop. Like, I stopped playing once Sword and Shield became a thing. If it were me, I probably would, yeah. Have you tried Digimon? I haven't, no, but I was interested in it. I used to like Digimon a lot as a kid, and people say the Digimon card game is good. The issue is, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's like an actual, like a good, like, I say there's no online simulator, like, yeah, you could play on like Tabletop Sim or something, but there's not like a legit, like, online, actual good client to play the game. Yeah, yeah, so that sucks. Yeah, if there was, like, an official online one, I would 100% try it. 100% I'd give it a try. But, yeah, since that's not the case, it's, probably not really gonna get into it. Because I mean, like, the thing is, I don't really want to go to locals anytime soon. I don't even know if they're gonna be opening, or if they are open right now, or if we even have Digimon locals at all. But yeah. And, like, none of my friends IRL are into card games anymore. Like, every single person that... So, part of the reason I was, like, really into card games in college was because I had a bunch of friends that played them. But now, every single one of my IRL friends has quit every card game, and they are, like, not interested. With the exception of one who plays Magic. And I don't like Magic, but he wants me to play Magic with him, so I might do it. Just, not, like, competitively at all, but just, like, get a deck just to, like, fuck around with him, you know? But, yeah, I'm very far removed from card games now. Alright, so what's the strat to get this mystical 47 Pokemon in here? Like, it's a 1% encounter, but since it's higher level, he doesn't... Okay. So basically, I just buy a bunch of repel... Oh, I need to buy Pokeballs again. I have no Pokeballs. Fuck. I didn't realize I was gonna need, like, a bunch of Pokeballs now. I didn't know that was a thing. You can swivel, it doesn't take repel steps, but you can get encounters. Oh, okay. It's like this, basically. Oh my god, this is so much easier in Gen 3. Holy shit. You guys don't even know. Swiveling like this, or like moving, this is impossible in Gen 1. I shouldn't say that. It's just really fucking hard. Oh my god, dude. That's... Oh my god, it's so easy. You guys don't even know the fucking struggle of doing this in Gen 1. It is impossible. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like... I'm like short hopping in Melee now. How many frames is a short hop in Melee? 8 frames, probably? I don't know. Yeah, this feels like short hop level of button pressing, which is like easy. But like 5, okay. So it's easier than short hopping. I feel like Ganondorf has a big short hop because he's so thick. Okay. Fuck it, let's try it. The thing is, once I enter the cave, I can't like... Oh, interesting. Okay, question on the rule set then, because with Ultimate Ironmon rules, you can only, like, you can only go through the cave once, right? Does that mean since I don't have Cut yet... Well, even then, I couldn't go through back through Mount Moon, right? So, am I allowed to go to the other side of Diglett Cave? I feel like I'm not until, like, endgame, right? Like, later on, once I have Surf and can get there through, like, surfing or flying, like, I could fly to Pallet Down, cut through and get on that side. I don't think I'm technically allowed to go through Diglett Cave and come back out. I have to go in Diglett Cave and then come back out. Because you're not allowed to, like, enter and exit caves multiple times. I don't think it matters because I can get the items eventually. But that's just an interesting thought that I didn't think about until now. Didn't get stuff at yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm obviously very new to this. So, I watch Pi periodically, but the general lore is, like, and the general strats are not that great. Okay, so we got a star piece, so that's cool to sell. I mean, honestly, most of the stuff I could just sell. I have a big pearl as well. I have a nugget. I got a lot of, like, money back items. That's pretty funny. What do we want? Oh, there's still only Pokeballs. Damn, okay. Well, 99. How many do we realistically need? Like 20? 20. We'll just buy a bunch of repels, because repels are just nice to have. Don't need that many. Let's get, 36. Oh, we have 50. Repels are just nice to have. I feel like I'm gonna buy more Pokeballs. I don't want to, like, not be able to catch it. 50 should be fine, right? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fuck it. If I can't catch this thing with 50 Pokeballs, then it wasn't meant to be. That's a good number. Okay, so the strat basically... Just gonna do this right now just so I don't get... My Snorlax has like no speed, so I'm gonna repel early. Alright. I don't know if there's any like hidden items or anything. Does it show in the guide? When does it show the Diglett Cave area? In the image guide. Does it not? Maybe there are no hidden items in Diglett Cave. Maybe there are. What do you want, old man? Alright. So we basically just do this until we get the dude. It's a 1% encounter rate. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I mean, it's worth it, right? Like, I mean, if this is just something really sick. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, I didn't know about this. Oh. Get it already. Oh. We can't catch this. We can't catch this. Shit. So is this gonna be the 47? Is there like only like... Is there a different Pokemon in here? Or is the high encounter, is it gonna be the same? Like, I'm assuming this is the Dugtrio encounter, right? It's Dugtrio. Damn. Oh, that sucks. So we can't, yeah, we can't catch Slacking. We're not allowed to in the rules. Oh god. Okay, hold on. My Snorlax is really slow, and I'm not gonna be able to run. Like, should I... My speed is like... I don't even know if it's 20. It's 26. Is it worth it trying to run? But what if I get bodied by the Slacking? And it, like, just destroys me. I think I'd try to run, like, at least once. Knock off. Oh, this thing has, like, no special. Agility. Okay. Okay, got away safely. Damn. Alright, well... I guess we could have killed it. Right? Yeah, we should have killed it. Why did I not kill it? Yeah, fuck it. We kill it. We'll find it again. Don't worry. Yeah, that's why it's banned. Yeah. Its BST is 670. I wasn't thinking. I should have just killed it. Whatever. I did that on purpose. It knocked off my silk scarf. My extreme speed wouldn't have been strong enough. It was all calculated, everyone. But yeah, generally the rule... So, I don't know, like, if the Ultimate Ironmon rules are super strict, because all it says specifically is you can't catch what Pi considers a legendary. But then in Kaizo, it specifically states you can't have anything 600 BST or higher. So that's what I've been going on. Basically, there are some legendary Pokemon that are under 600. Like I said, like the trio Pokemon are all 580. So from my understanding, I think those are fair game if I get them, but I don't know for sure. They might not be. The wording is just really weird. Go for the 47. I don't know. I feel like if I just get an encounter, I'm just gonna kill it. So 2 of the Slacking's moves are just worthless. So that is good to know. But it still has 2 other moves that could just body me. I mean, again, my special defense is insanely high. My HP's insanely high. Like, I basically have my HP, attack, and my special defense are really, really good. Everything else sucks. Like, my defense is, like, okay, but not, like, good. God, I really should have just fucking killed that thing when I got it. There aren't items in here, are there? I don't think there are. I guess I could go look. I have like 50 billion repels. Might as well check all the rocks. Oh, I can run. I don't know why I'm not running. Oh, can the space between the rocks have them? Oh, yeah, maybe. You might be right. I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely right. Like, there are a lot of hidden items in spaces like that in random spots. God, it's gonna take me forever to find this fucking slacking again. Oh, I say as I get the fucking slacking. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this because I don't want to waste even more time in here. Yeah, not here, apparently. Oh my God. Okay, block is worthless. It has one move that could maybe do something to us. All its other moves are just... Oh my God, this thing is so tanky, dude. Oops, all defense. Oh, Luster Purge? Okay, that's fine. My special defense is really good. My HP is really good. Yeah, okay. Oh, my special defense falls with Luster Purge. Ooh. That's scary. Is that a guarantee special defense fall with Luster Purge? Should I try to run? Like, is extreme speed better? Maybe. It's for sure better than a 2 attack. Oh, I have been blocked. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I got blocked. That's true. That's true. Okay, it must be guaranteed special defense fault. Okay, so that's fine. Because I should kill with 1 more extreme speed. Oh my God, okay. That slacking is, like, not very good. It's, like, all defense. Yeah, that thing sucks. Well, alright, that's very unfortunate, but that is fantastic to know that there's a really big dude in there. Yeah, well, so the stats are random, but the BST is the same. So, like, slacking normally just has 670 BST, so it still has that same amount of stats in general, but they're randomly, like, allocated everywhere. So, like, that slacking, it had just a bunch of, like, HP and defense and, like, maybe special defense or something. Like, but its attack and special defense were terrible. Or at least its special, or, sorry, its special attack was terrible. So... He just slapped away my scarf, I know. You hate to see it. It equips itself again automatically, right? Pretty sure it does, yeah, okay. Well, we're sticking with Snorlax, I guess. Back to, fighting stuff on the routes. Man, that was, I already fought you. That's just so unfortunate. But yeah, like, I don't know. So, say, for example, I run into, like, a Jirachi. Say I run into, like, a wild, like, Zapdos. I don't know if I can catch that. I don't know. It's just, the rules are just, like, so unclear. Ooh, that does a lot. I mean, granted, it was a crit, but yeah, because, like, Zapdos is, like, it's under 600 BST. So it would be down for, like, the Kaizo rule set. But at the same time, like, I consider Zapdos a legendary. So, like, maybe I can't catch it. I don't know. But, like, Pi used to run Regirocks. Have been not catching them, but it's a paradox because Metagross. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I've seen people run Metagross. I've seen people run, like, Raikou and Regirock. Like, Pi had Regirock as his favorite for a while. I don't know if he still does. And I think Phil had... I watched Phil a little bit, too. Not as much, but... He had Raikou as a favorite. Right? So, like... I don't know. Not a legendary. Yeah, I don't know. The way I see it... If something like Metagross is allowed in... So, obviously, Kaizo bans anything 600 or higher. But if something like Metagross is allowed in Ultimate, why would Raikou or, like, Zapdos not be allowed? I think they're allowed. Like, they should be. Because that literally makes zero sense if you can use Metagross, but, like, not Zapdos. Yeah, I think this makes way more sense. And not... It's... You know, who fucking cares? Like, you know, it's my stream, my rules. I think the way I've been doing it so far for all 5 of my runs, so, you know, really been doing it a lot. But the way I'm doing it, I'm basically just adopting the Kaizo rule set of I just can't use anything 600 BST or higher, but anything under that's fair game. And I think that's a good way to go about it. Well, Salamence is 600 BST, I think, right? But yeah, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people, like, at first were just... They were beating this run because they would just get a Metagross. Like, it was specifically, they were just, like, looking for Metagross. Because Metagross is not technically considered a legendary by most people. I wouldn't consider it a legendary. But it's also 600 BST and just really good, just in general. Yo, Aggron. Cotton Spore. That, like, lowers speed or something, right? Dang, that's bad. Our speed got lower, guys. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna deal with that? Is that it's referred to as legendary in official media? Well, Arcanine's Pokedex entry literally is like the legendary Pokemon. So is Arcanine a legendary? I don't think so. I don't know. It's weird. It's tough. I don't know. I think the way I'm gonna do it, I think anything under 600 BST is fair game. Like, if the hardest rule set, which is Kaizo, specifically just says you can't use anything 600 BST or higher, there's literally no reason why I couldn't use a Zapdos if I found one. His ultimate... Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like that's the way to go about it. Legendary or not, like... I don't care. If it's under 600 BST, it's fair game. Because, yeah, like I said, there's Pokemon that are 600 BST that are not legendaries. Like, Dragonite is 600 BST. I think T-Tar is 600 BST. Metagross is 600 BST. Like, there's a lot of 600 BST Pokemon that are not, like, legendary. So, like, why are you allowed to use those? but not something that's 20 BST less. That's just weird. Yeah, Arcanine's is literally the legendary Pokemon. Like, I think that's quite literally its Pokedex entry. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, I think the way I'm doing it is good. The way I'm doing it makes the most sense. So, I don't know. I think that's good. Yeah, the judge has ruled. The judge has made his ruling. Alright, let's go to the next route here. Oh, when it says... So, I skipped a couple routes. Like, I skipped the encounter on this route and, like, the two above Cerulean City. Is it worth it to... Like, it said to save them for fishing. I'm assuming that means, like, Super Rod, right? Like, I don't want to use, like, an old rod on an encounter there. I'm assuming. Like, it's probably better to wait until I have Super Rod. Because, like, I have an old rod now, but... Unless the rods are, like, all the same levels. Just differences in Pokemon. In which case, old rod would be fine to use, but... I feel like Super Rod is also higher level. So you probably wait to do anything until you have Super Rod. What route is this? Route 11. So there is a hidden rock. Northeast, it says. Route 11's like not in the picture guide too, though. It's so confusing. Like, some of the hidden items are in the Google Doc, but some of them are in... okay, I didn't word that right. Some of the items are missing, the hidden items are missing from the Google Doc, I think, unless I was just being dumb. But then different ones are missing from the, like, the Imgur thread. Right? Because there's no Route 11 on here. Well, there is, but it's labeled wrong. Oh, maybe... Oh, no, I see. Oh, it's under... Oh, I see. Okay, I see. It's just labeled weird. Okay, I see. But there definitely were some missing from the Google Doc earlier. So, okay, so far the Imgur thread has not missed a hidden item, I think. Okay. Master Ball, love to see that. Big Master Ball fan. I don't know where, like, any of the trainers are in here, so I'm just gonna run around blindly fighting shit. Like, obviously I'm gonna go back and heal after every single encounter. Because we got the extreme speed strat. We're just playing it as safe as possible, really. Safe as possible. Yeah, so this is... I've got a really interesting mon. So, my attack, special defense, and HP are all, like, absurdly high, right? My speed and special attack are abysmal, and my defense is not great. However, I have Stab, Silk Scarf, Extreme Speed. My ability also does nothing, which isn't great. But, like, so this is... It's a very... We have a very fascinating Pokemon on our hands. So I've just been cheesing extreme speed right now. I don't know if it's possible to win unless we get more PP items. I do have 2 already though. I have a an ether and like a max ether or something. I don't remember. I have 2. I know I have 2 PP restoration items. Yeah, so this is a big boy. This is a very big boy. He comes at you like a truck with extreme speed, and I just hope to one-shot everything. But it's like, it's mildly annoying just because like I really just don't want to risk like something stupid happening. So I'm just like fighting an encounter and going back and healing. I'm just playing it as safe as possible. Because like the idea is I just extreme speed everything. I don't want to risk not extreme speeding unless I feel like it's not gonna kill. So like we're definitely doing some slow and steady wins the race strats. We're for sure going slow and steady. But we do what we do. We're out here trying to get the W on attempt number 5. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of confidence in this run. Like, on normal trainers like this Pokemon's insane. Like, this Pokemon is just, like, insane on normal trainers. Because, like, unless something is Ghost or just resist extreme speed, it's probably gonna die in one shot, realistically. And if it doesn't, then odds are it doesn't have a lot of offensive output, because it would have to have a lot of defensive ability in order to not just, like, get obliterated by extreme speed. Yeah, exactly. Rock Tunnel's gonna be scary. That's the big issue. Because there's, what, like, at least 4 trainers you have to fight. I think 5. I can't remember. I think there's 5. I should know this. I fucking speedrun Red. I'm pretty sure there's 5. I don't know. This is what happens. I don't do any runs in like 2 months. I've completely forgotten everything. Yes, Ultimate Ironmon. We're crazy, but not too crazy. You know? It's got a bunch of weak Pokemon. See, I'm still pretty new to Ironmon in general. Obviously, I only have 5 runs. So I've never done any Ironmon before this. So I have, those 5 runs are my 5 runs of any kind of Ironmon. Or I say runs, but I should probably say attempts. The other 4 didn't make it out of lab. This is my very first run to ever make it out of the lab for any type of Ironmon. But I used to do Nuzlocke a little bit, and I've played Pokemon a lot, so I don't know. I have general Pokemon knowledge, so. But it's just a lot of like Ironmon specific tech. I'm pretty ignorant on, or I don't know if that's the right word. I'm pretty not knowledgeable on the tech. Yeah, I got out of the lab with an Absol, which was like pretty decent. I don't even remember what I had to fight, but my Absol was alright, but it died. It died like at the very end of Viridian Forest. Luvdisc is really tanky. Like, it has a lot of HP. Layer on. So this is an example of something we would arm. Oh my god, it's slow. Holy shit. My speed is like 20-something. That's crazy to outspeed anything. But yeah, our Absol died at the end of the forest because there's this Relicanth that's really fast. And I had my Absol in the lead because Snorlax couldn't run away from anything, and Absol was faster. My Absol was like maybe like 4 levels lower than my Snorlax, so it wasn't even that bad. Like, maybe not that, I don't know, but it wasn't not like crazy low. But I couldn't get away from the Relicanth. I eventually did with my Snorlax, but I had the Absol leading because it was faster, so it's like, okay, well, it has a higher chance to get away from this freaking Relicanth. But the Relicanth, like, it hit me with like a crit secret power or something, and it just one-hit KO'd me, and I was like, alright, well, guess that's how my first death happens. But yeah, it feels bad, man. But yeah, the Absol was like okay. I don't remember what move. I feel like it had like triple kick or something. And, like, good attack? I don't even remember. That was, like, a whole day ago. How am I supposed to remember that? But yeah, it was, like, within, like, the last, like, 10 tiles of the forest. It was very, very sad. And it was, like, really the actual, like, end of the forest, too. Because, like, I'd done all the encounters, but I was just going... And I went back down to fight my rival, and then I was going back up through the forest, literally to go to Brock. So, like, I was completely done with the forest. And it made it through all that time. It's just the last, like, 10 steps. I couldn't get away from a Relicanth. It was real rough, but it's okay. We actually, there were a lot of good Pokemon choices at the in the very beginning. Like, we had access to, like, Nidoqueen, but Nidoqueen, like, doesn't learn anything. But there was an Aerodactyl as well. I had to choose between Aerodactyl and Snorlax. Well, I didn't have to choose, but I chose Snorlax because it had friggin' extreme speed. And I mean, Snorlax has more BST in general, but Aerodactyl would have been good too. Hello, Kevridge. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Kev, I don't know what I'm going to submit for Game Club. I'm going to have to think about this one. Because, like, Dead Cells was, like, a backup for a while that I was going to go back to. And I think, before that I did Secret of Mana again. So, like, I've done, like, 2 repeats. So now I have to just... I don't want to do a repeat again unless I just do, like, Chibi-Robo or something. So I might actually have to think now. And I was going to submit Omori the month that it run, but the month that it won, but then I forgot to submit it, but it won anyway, so it didn't matter. So, like, I haven't had to think of, like, an actual new submission for, like, months now. And then, you know, before that I was, like, taking a break, so it's been a while. Ooh, Moltres, okay. Should be fine. We, like, destroyed a Deoxys earlier. Submitted a game, but you might change your mind. Stab Blaze Kick. Yeah, Snorlax is like, what, like 540 BST or something. Stab extreme speed with, like, really crazy stats. Like, again, my speed is abysmal, but it doesn't matter as long as I have extreme speed. The issue is just in, like, caves and, like, gyms where this Pokemon is really gonna suffer. So I would be very shocked if I can complete this run. But we're going as long as we can, obviously. Like, I'm not going to give up. Because this Pokemon is... It's good, but it's just really risky, basically. So people might not be into it just yet. Well, I mean, I'm usually always pretty much open to vote for an RPG, unless it just looks bad for some reason, but... BBQ says, I love RPG. Does he? I think he does. I think that might have been a real statement. I had to analyze it for a little bit, but I think that was real. Pokemon there. Deep Sea Tooth. Great pickup. Really glad that I got a Deep Sea Tooth. Haven't fought that guy yet, have I? No. Okay. I mean, he likes Final Fantasy IX. Likes Threads of Fate. Well, Threads of Fate's like an action RPG. But he likes Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, now I just need a Clamperl, exactly. I have a Dragon Scale as well. Isn't Dragon Scale another, like, evolution hold item? And I have 2 Moonstones and I have a Water Stone. So I have a plethora of evolution items. Don't really need them. I don't know if there's any other... I'm very unfamiliar with this route because you don't go in this route at all in the speedrun. So I don't really know where the trainers are, so... Maybe there's another guy. Yes, BBQ is the world record holder in multiple categories of Threads of Fate, so he hasn't ran it for a while, but if you want to see a Threads of Fate speedrun, go check out his VODs. A little bit of luck with your last few high-level catches and a few items in here and there. Yeah, this run definitely has a shot. For sure. It 100% has a shot. It just, some things just kind of have to go my way, you know? Yo, what's up, V? Yeah, we're hopping into the Ironmon hype train. Yo, Reg Ice. What up, Reg Ice? I've never actually played Threads of Fate. So whenever I watched BBQ do runs, I was always very confused. Because, I mean, he played, like, in Japanese, if I remember correctly. So, man, this got a Red Ice and a Salamence. What a gamer. This is like the guy that had a girlfriend. The trainer to the north of Cerulean City, the one that's like how he's so cool and has a girlfriend. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he had a friggin' Deoxys and a Metagross. I'm like, okay, all right, bro, you have a girlfriend. All right, I get it. You're cool. Like, fuck off. Like, God. Like, stop coming at me with your insane Pokemon. Only Japanese sometimes. I guess that's true. You would do like different categories. But yeah, the point is like even with English, you're skipping text. So like I have no idea what's going on. And like generally, I usually only watch speedruns if it's a game that I like actually, you know, personally like. But I've never played Threads of Fate, so I still, after all the runs that I've watched, I don't have any clue what's going on at all. But, you know, I was just there for the experience, I guess. I really got educated. Hello, fight me, sir. They're actually different categories. Oh, I guess one would be faster, but yeah, they're different categories. Steelix, so arm thrust that. Yeah, he had to flex his Pokemon too. Oh my god, Steelix is tanky. But so am I. Kangaskhan. Oh my god, it survived. I can't believe it. And then did 3 damage to me. This is the second Moltres I've seen on this route, right? Wasn't there another person on this route with a Moltres? Bruh. Oh my god, that's funny. Sketch Extreme Speed seems good. Do it. Oh, I didn't use it. It would have gone first. Well, I'm assuming. I just naturally assume everything's faster than me. Memento. That, like, kills me, right? Yeah. One of my TMs is Memento as well, I think. Or at least it was in, like, a previous run. I don't remember. Yeah, it's not so legendary anymore. I still have to get an encounter on that route as well. So far, okay, I maybe need to, like, write down what routes I've skipped. So I haven't done either of the 2 routes above Cerulean City because I'm waiting for a Super Rod. Because I assume Super Rod gets me a higher level rate than Old Rod. I don't know, but I assume. I also am not going to fish here until I get a Super Rod. And the route directly above me as well. Basically, any routes that you can fish, I would assume the strategy... Like I said, I'm new, I don't know. I would assume the strategy is wait until you get Super Rod and then go back, but I don't know. What do I know? But we do want to get a fight here. This guy said he's never lost. Is he going to pop out a legendary too? Yeah, I think, maybe not level 5, but I think, I don't know for sure. Oh my god, it survived. I've had a lot of things survive extreme speed. Like, I have, there's like a tool that I have that has all, like, the trainers and all their levels, but I don't have anything for encounters, so I would have to just, I guess, look at, like, Bulbapedia or something, right? Like, okay, so, like, let's look at, in Bulbapedia, let's look at, like, I don't know, Route, what is it, like, 23 or something? No, what's the one above, it's 24 and 25, right? Yeah, Route 24. So, Generation 3 Pokemon. So, Old Rod, level 5. Good Rod, level 5 to 15. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, definitely. Okay. So, the strat for sure, any route that has fishing available, you don't fish until you have the Super Rod. Where do you even get the Super Rod? Find it random. Oh, yeah. No, it's key items you get. All right, enjoy the tacos. See you later. Oh, yeah, smell you later. We're playing red Pokemon. South of Lavender. I think you're right. It's like, yeah, like south of Lavender beyond the Snorlax. Where's the Good Rod then? Hold on. Okay, Super Rod, FireRed Leaf Green, Route 12. Yes, you're right. Okay, where's the Good Rod? FireRed Leaf Green, Fuchsia City. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, so, alright. Basically, yeah, any routes that have water in them, at least early. Like, basically anything where the encounters are gonna be, like, a really, like, low level, we'd want to wait till we get the Super Rod. Meganium. Dude, these things are like all living my extreme speed right now. That's like super scary. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, but this route we obviously kill just right away because there's no water. Bro, my nose is so itchy right now. Why is it so itchy? It's really annoying. Oh, Max Elixir. You love to see that. I don't think there's anything. There is a hidden item in the top right. Absolutely love to see that. Sharp Beak. I think that's the flying items, right? Believe so. Yeah, okay. Look who it is. Back in time for D&D tomorrow. Broly Flounder will be making an appearance, it looks like. Isn't that exciting? Matt, I'm doing Ironmons now.
Yeah, no, I popped in for a little bit before taking off.
Do you see the Pokemon that I have?
I saw, was it a Snorlax?
Yeah, look at this thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it's a Snorlax. So keep in mind, I have a Silk Scarf, right? So that's the normal boosting attack move. Its ability sucks. Look at these stats. Insane HP, insane attack, insane special defense, speed sucks, but we have stab extreme speed. So stab extreme speed with Silk Scarf. I've already found 3 PP increasing items. Well, not like, I don't have PP up or PP max, but I have like elixirs and ethers. This whole run rides on being able to get enough PP stuff to like make it through the gauntlet at the end, basically. Yeah. Just like spamming like insane stab extreme speed.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so this is
the same one that like Pi uses, or like what is the Ironmon?
Yeah, it's the thing that Pi made. So there's like,
it's like Nuzlocke, but you also can only use items you pick up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stipulations. So I have the Ironmon command in my chat if you ever want to actually look. But I'm doing Ultimate Ironmon because there's like normal Ironmon, then Ultimate Ironmon for more of a gamer, then Kaizo if you're insane. And I'm not insane, but I am a gamer. So we're doing Ultimate. But yeah.
I listened to like 45 minutes of the last episode.
Okay.
On the way back.
Okay.
And then the audio kind of got a little
got weird.
A little funky.
Yeah, something was going on with my OBS. Like, so my OBS, it started off. My OBS is fucked up right now. It looks like I have no audio coming out. but I do, because people can hear me. But what happened there was like, I had to restart my computer, then the audio settings got messed up. I fixed them, but somehow they got messed up in the middle, and I didn't realize until like 5 hours into the session where like somebody in chat told me that my audio is bad. I think Looney told me or something.
Yeah. I heard everyone else fine, but it was one of those things, since I was driving, I didn't want to
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty skippable session for the most part. Like, the part in town is really the only part that you really need to know about. Then just all you need to know, there's a bunch of like shenanigans with like friggin' gnolls and stuff. And your character wouldn't know anyways.
Exactly.
But yeah. It's definitely the most skippable session for sure. Yeah, for sure. Alright, see you tomorrow. I've decided I won't change my submission. Ooh. Sticking to your guns. See if we can find anything cooler than a Fampy here. Yeah, those are wily gnolls. Yeah, Matt was at he was in a wedding. So we weren't 100% sure, like, if... Oh my god, this is... You know what? I'm just gonna kill this. I don't care. This is fucking annoying. Alright, I'm confused. God, this is... Oh my god, that does so much. Bro, get me out of here. God. Like, it's almost not even worth trying to find the best wild encounter to kill, just because I'm gonna, like, body myself trying to run. Like, I just should kill... Like, unless it's like a fucking... Like, if I run into, like, a fucking sunkern, like, maybe find something better. My god, oh, it's so annoying. But yeah, no, Matt was, he was in a wedding. Spidey was too. I think both Matt and Spidey were in the wedding party. But yeah, it was in Missouri. So, I say as I run away again. It was in Missouri, like 2 hours away. Maybe less. I think it's less than 2 hours away. But still, it's like, the wedding wasn't until 4. He's in the wedding party, so like, you know, I don't know how late it's gonna go. So there's a possibility he might not have... He might not have wanted to drive back afterwards. Like, maybe he would have had to, like, stay another night down there. If so, he might not be able to play D&D. I don't know. How many encounters are in this route? Because these are, like, 3 bad encounters. I'm just gonna kill this. Oh, never mind. That's really low level. I can get a higher level. I don't want to spend too much time here. I know I saw the Vampy go up to level 26 or something. So 18 is definitely not the kill. Like, I could really sit here and just, like, min-max this as much as possible. But I don't want to do that. But I definitely don't want to kill anything under level 20. Basically, I think I just want to try to find a Vampy. 23 Ninkata, I'll kill that. I'll kill that. Yo, 213 XP, love to see it. Alright, so, if I am remembering correctly, Ultimate Ironmon rules, I have to fight the rival immediately when entering the SSN, right? Like, I can go and fight the other trainers and get the other items later, but like the first thing I have to do is fight the rival, I think. That is, I believe, the case. So, I've done like everything else that I can do right now. So yeah, now we go to SSN. Alright. And the healing is, like, directly... It's in one of these two areas. Did I, heal my extreme speed? I think I did. Okay. If not, it wouldn't be a big deal. I just have to heal. I don't remember if it's in the left one or the right one, so I'm just... In case there's a trainer in one of them for some reason, I'm gonna go fight the rival first. Because we have to do this. I'll double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is in the rules. Yeah, you must immediately fight the rival on the boat before other trainers. Yeah, okay. It's the one to the right. Okay, cool. But yeah, the very first thing I have to do is fight the rival when I enter the boat. It's just part of the FireRed Leaf Green rules specifically. All right, gamers. So again, BBQ. Why do you have to have a mystery this? All right, we have to drill peck this. Tail glow. That's scary. Okay. I mean, our special defense is really good, so... Okay, we killed it. Ooh, okay. Ekans, okay. Good. The Intimidate Ditto. I hate this thing. It's so annoying. I'm faster than it, though. Its speed is terrible. Was this his starter? I think it was, right? So he's always going to have this thing. I'm pretty sure whatever they start with, they always have. And I'm pretty sure it was the friggin' Intimidate Ditto. Which is like... It's annoying, but it's slower than me. So, like, I can just do a super effective move against it. But, like, goddamn, like... It's just throwing out Intimidate on me, which is so annoying. Alright, let's go heal and then clean out the encounters on the boat here. I don't really remember what's in, like, every area, so we're just gonna go everywhere, basically. Okay, so it's this one, I think, is where you heal. Talk to the girl? Yes, okay. Cool. Alright. And let's just go looking around. So I know there's 3 items in the kitchen. I think there's one in like a trash can in one of the halls, I believe. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in all rooms. Yo, Deoxys. What up, Deoxys? Second one we've seen so far. You know, the funny thing is, like, I haven't really even had the opportunity to determine if there are problematic Pokemon that I've ran into yet, just because I'm, like, one-shotting everything going first. So, I'm just gonna get completely blindsided by something later on, probably, that's gonna just destroy me. Yo, God Leo. Can we get our Leo emotes in chat, please? All the big Leo fans we got. I know we have one at least. Yeah, there it is. Is there stuff to the right here? Yes, downstairs. So I think there's an item here, right? Yes, heal powder. I don't know what that does, but it sounds good. Heal status problems. Hell yeah. That's great. We would love to see that. Okay. Soda pop. Sweet, I love soda popping. I'm doing the Isaac equivalent of Ironmon. This character dies if it takes damage twice in any room. It's hard. Nice. That's fun. The thing's steel, right? Yeah, it sounds tough. Actually, no, that's really easy. Just don't get hit. There you go. Maybe you just weren't doing that. I can see how that'd be pretty hard if you weren't doing that. BBQ, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a comedian. I'm incredibly funny. So sometimes I just say things and they're actually just jokes. So God, all these ghost Pokemon. Can't believe there's ghost Pokemon in the game. Who added these to the game? Can somebody call Reggie? Oh, he's a trainer too. He just had sight of one. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting a second guy. Okay, he only has one Pokemon. Never punished. Another Sandstream. That is the 4th Sandstream Pokemon we've seen, I believe. Really popular move nowadays. Sandstream is so in right now. So in right now. So it's almost 1. I would really like to go through at least beat Misty, but I do end my stream at 1 usually, but I feel like it's close enough. Was that room 2, right? Oh my god, right away. I feel like if I could get through the ship fast enough, I go beat Misty, beat Surge, and then I don't end stream too late. Because the thing is, I know there's a lot of new people here, so right now, just with my job, I work a lot. Well, not like a lot, but, you know, like, more than a lot of people. So I can, realistically, I only have the energy to stream a couple days a week. So I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just for like 3 hours. But every other Sunday is a D&D stream, so that is this Sunday. So, like, tomorrow, I'm doing an early stream in the morning, which is just D&D. So my next, like, Pokemon stream won't be until, like, this coming Friday. So, like, I would like to end it, like, on a good point of, like, going through a gauntlet of Misty, then Surge. Like, that'd be cool. That way, either the run dies or we just beat a bunch of gym leaders. So I might go a little later than normal. But, yeah, usually I end it at 1 Central. But we'll see how long the boat here takes. The issue is we have to go back and heal all the time because of our friggin' dumb strat. But I mean, I'm not risking it. Like, we have a good Mon. I don't wanna blow it, you know. Like, I'd rather play slow and get far. It just sucks because, like, my streams are so spread out. And, like, Ironmon runs take a long time. Like, it's one thing if I'm doing red speed runs, right? Like, red speed runs are less than 2 hours. So, I know I can always do one in one night. Like, well, I shouldn't say always, but theoretically, if everything goes well, I guarantee to do one in one night. Water Spout. Well, water is special, right? Pretty sure it's special in Gen 3, so that's kind of worthless. My special is just absolute garbage. Is that better than Aurora Beam, though? Might be, right? I mean, it's, like, really strong, obviously. And I have a lot of HP. Okay, I can't even learn it. Okay, doesn't matter. It's worth checking. But yeah, my special attack is trash. Absolute garbage. These both trainers, probably, right? I'm just assuming, like, everybody in these rooms are trainers. Endure. You motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna extreme speed again just so it doesn't hit me. It's kind of silly to do that for 1 HP, but oh, and I crit too. Wow, he really endured. Did I crit 2 attacks in a row? I did. That's funny. Weed Jesus. Is that what they call me? Weed Jesus? Oh, humid soup. Ooh, T-Tar. Interesting. I guess we arm thrust this. Fire Blast. Okay. T-Tar's 4 times weak to fighting, I think. Right? Yeah, it's like Rock Dart. I don't know if that's a trainer. I'm gonna heal off my extreme speeds just in case. Do you guys think I just give off like a stoner vibe? I'm curious. I feel like I probably do. I could see how I give off a stoner vibe. Oh yeah, just one Pokemon, okay. Eventually I'll learn how many Pokemon everyone has. Well, I feel like, I mean, most runs I won't even have to care. It's just, this is such a weird run. Like, not every run is gonna be as, like OCD like this about going back to the center. Well, maybe they were. I guess if I take damage, I'm probably gonna go heal. So I guess, yeah, they probably will. But, like, this one is just, like, even if I'm not getting hit, it's just, I'm just doing extreme speed strats. So, like, I need, you know... I need to just get the PP back. God, Daniel. Wow. I agree. This is definitely taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. What I'll say, I'll get through... I do want to finish just at least the SSN. So I'll finish the SSN, but then we'll call it after that, because this is... Yeah, SSN takes a while when I'm playing it like this. Oh, she's not a trainer. Okay. Oh, are they not trainers? Oh, okay. Okay, we got a couple non-trainers here. This seems like a trainer room. We got some gamers here. BBQ, have you ever thought about doing this, the Ironmon? Well, I guess I don't even know. You maybe weren't even familiar with it until I streamed it, but I don't know if something like this is up your alley at all. But I'm enjoying myself a lot. Like, I've gotten lucky so far that I got a run on my 5th attempt. I've seen a lot of people that take way more than that on average to get out of the lab. You don't have the Pokemon knowledge to do it? Oh, really? Well, I mean, you'd learn. But yeah, I could see that. Like, I mean, I generally have a pretty good amount of Pokemon knowledge. Like, I have general Pokemon knowledge, but my knowledge of this game in particular is, like, really rusty because I haven't played in a long time. But doing a lighter version, like just the normal Ironmon. Like, yeah, like not... I'm not saying you'd have to do Ultimate necessarily, but yeah, even maybe just, like, try just normal Ironmon. I think that could be fun. I don't know. I mean, you like roguelikes. I mean, that's kind of what a randomizer Ironmon is, you know? Like, to some degree. There's similarities there. Nuzlocke where you can't kill wild Pokemon. That's similar to like the base Ironmon rules. I mean, like there's obviously a little bit different rules than Nuzlocke. But yeah, from my understanding, this challenge was basically made because like Pi wanted to do something similar to a Nuzlocke, but he didn't like that Nuzlocks usually just like devolve into just spamming grindy wild battle encounters. And then there were also just a couple random ones. Yo, Beeg lives. I know, Looney. Isn't it crazy? We're going places. Oh, something funny you missed. So we found out that there was a, I say we, someone told me that there's like a really high level encounter in the Diglett Cave. It's like a level 47 encounter potentially, because it's like there's a really high Dugtrio encounter that gets like boosted up by the XP boost. But it was a slacking, so we couldn't even catch it. So like that's very interesting. Basically, whatever Pokemon you get, as long as you get to Vermilion City, you have a possibility to pivot into something better. Like, you can just pivot into whatever that Pokemon is, but slacking is against the rules, because it has higher than 600 BST. And if you're in Kaizo, you couldn't, but we're not doing Kaizo, because that's crazy. Kaizo has an additional stipulation where you can't catch anything that is higher level than you. Which is crazy. Was he talking about Snorlax? Hear about Snorlax is a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Or runs as fast as Snorlax. Carbos, okay. I don't know if any of these guys actually fight or anything. There's that. Lemonade, hell yeah. Any healing items are fantastic. Almost. Switch around 2 of the letters and you are correct. BST. Yeah, BST is my favorite K-pop band. Alright, thanks for the Wobbuffet, bro. It's been huge. Yeah, it's been absolutely insane. Like, it is so good. And it's just even more funny because my speed is just abysmal. Like, I have no right to ever be acting fast, but oh, I guess I just happen to have extreme speed on Snorlax with also a Silk Scarf. Like, okay, here's the thing. I also have a Choice Band as well. So, I could give this thing Choice Band, but the issue is if I run into a ghost, like, you know, I feel like then I'd have to, like, if it's the first Pokemon, I'd have to use something that's not extreme speed, so I'm always going last anyways for the rest of the fight unless I swap out. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Like, Silk Scarf is good enough. It's like, what, 20? I think Silk Scarf is a 20% compared to a Choice Band 50% boost. Something like that. I don't remember. We looked it up earlier, but I already forgot because my memory's bad because I'm apparently weed Jesus. I don't do drugs, by the way. But I could totally see how I give off a stoner vibe. I was gonna make another Scott Pilgrim quote, but I don't know. I made one at BBQ earlier today, but I don't think he understood what I was saying. Or I think he just thought it was me being like dumb and posting just a normal like meme message. It's just weather. The one that Cast Form has, well, like weather change or something. It doesn't do anything. It's the Cast Form ability. Yeah, forecast, I think, right? I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I think it's the Cast Form ability. I know it doesn't do anything. Yeah, forecast. Yeah, exactly. It's not negative. Like, it sucks that it quite... Ooh, rare candy. That's nice. It sucks that it quite literally does nothing. I only used 1 extreme speed, so I don't feel the need to heal that off. Does this guy do anything? No. Okay. But yeah, like, again, it's not negative, but yeah, it's not positive either. But it could be worse. I don't know. I feel It's hard to complain when I started out with extreme speed. Oh, Intimidate Ditto. So this Ditto's really slow, so we can just hit it with arm thrust. Not wasting extreme speed, but god, this Intimidate Ditto is annoying. So this was our rival's starter Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure he just always is gonna have the Intimidate Ditto. Which is annoying. But it is what it is, I guess. God, Joey. We've ran into a lot of gods on this boat. I think that's the third god that we fought. Oh, man. Yeah, we're definitely ending stream once I'm done with the ship here. I still have some D&D prep to do for tomorrow. The quote, sorry, it was the Pac-Man thing. Yeah, assuming that was directed to me, yeah, I'm the DM. Skull Bash. That's like charge up or something, right? Yeah, not worth it. I love Pac-Man, yeah. Yes, like, I didn't know if you realized it was like a reference. I assumed not, but it was just like, it just came up so organically. So I was like, I feel like he doesn't realize I'm referencing anything, and I just could organically slip that. But somebody else knew because they called me Scott. They said something in response to my comment, and they called me Scott. So I knew somebody at least understood. Yeah, I stream Rime of the Frost Maiden every other Sunday. So, like, normally I stream at, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at, like, 9 p.m. Central for, like, 3 hours. But then every other Sunday, and this stream is instead, like, a 1 p.m. stream of D&D. And then I don't do a night stream that night because, you know, if you've ever DM'd before, I'm sure you know it's very exhausting. And that's all you're doing that day. So... Yeah, well, I wanted to get the exact quote, so I did go to like the IMBD like quotes page. But yeah, it definitely looked like just copy paste from like a Wikipedia or something. I don't know if there's anything outside. Okay, well there's at least one trainer. Yeah, I don't get people that can do that. That's some friggin' voodoo magic. It's crazy. Like, when I DM, that's all I can do for the day. Like, anything else that I do has to be, like, really just super low effort. Like, nothing on my mind. You know, unless my dear friends want to play Dead by Daylight on Sunday night, then I'm probably not doing anything else thought-provoking. I don't know if there's any other trainers out there, but no reason to risk running into it. Okay, there was one. Alright, so there's 2 trainers out there. Good to know. Alright, so this is the last guy. Developer Chloe. We'll go after this save and we'll find somebody to raid. I guess I can start looking now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a fun stream. I am really, really enjoying Ultimate Ironmon. I think this is probably gonna be... Oh, Effect Spore put me to sleep. That's annoying. Oh, it's in his rule, whatever. I'll just wait it out. This is probably gonna be like the main thing that I'm streaming for the foreseeable future, like outside of D&D. Yo, Heat Wave. I'm having a lot of fun with this. PDS is playing Duel Links. Is he? Oh my god, he is. Yeah, we'll host PDS. Easy host. It's my sweet baby boy. My little angel. You should. It's really fun. Like, I'm obviously still very new. This is my 5th run ever. And might be a better idea to start on, like, normal Ironmon instead of Ultimate. But, you know, I want to up it a little bit. Not doing Kaizo. That's crazy. But, yeah. It's very fun. It's easy to get into. If you're in the Discord, you get there from Pai's channel, I know. He has, like, a link or something. There might be a link in the guide. I don't remember. But the Discord channel has a lot of really helpful stuff to get it set up. It's a super easy process. Yeah, now you gotta do Threads of Fate, you gotta do Ironmon. Got a lot of stuff to do now. Yeah, I have too much raw gaming ability to start with Ironmon. I just need to start with Ultimate Ironmon. Yeah, I've watched Pai suffer through Kaizo as of late. So... Alright. So I'm gonna host my friend PDS. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Oh my god, it's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing that happened earlier. I'm trying to open a new tab and like my OBS freaks out. Why is it doing that? Is it even gonna let me pull up his stream? Yeah, so my Chrome tab is like, my Chrome is like completely frozen. That's interesting. That's the second time that happened today. Weird. Yeah, it was a fun stream. I appreciate the follows. For a few new people in here today, it's always encouraging to see that got some new faces enjoying the streams. So yeah, I will yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with D&D, but you know, obviously D&D's a little different, so I know a lot of people don't like watching it, but I have fun doing it. But Pokemon streams will be the next one will be on Friday. So I know it's a bit of a break, but we will hop back into our Snorlax run at that point. More engaging than Snap, yeah, for sure. Alright, we're gonna raid my friend. What do we say? Hi, streamer, is this game any good? Go ask him that. PDS is a good friend of mine. He's funny. Looking for Ironmon? Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks for the luck. I'm gonna need it for sure. Alright. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.